Welcome to Learners Math TV. In this video, we're going to define and calculate the discriminant of a quadratic equation, determine the nature of the roots of a quadratic equation, if it is real and equal, rational and equal, irrational and unequal, or it has no real roots. Now, what is a discriminant? Kung natatandaan natin itong formula na ito na tinatawag natin quadratic formula, etong radical symbol o yung ating square root symbol, yung nasa loob niyan, yung b squared minus 4ac, yan yung tinatawag nating discriminant. Kaya halimbawa, if you are asked to find the value of the discriminant of x squared minus 2x minus 15 equals 0, dapat alam mo itong ating discriminant. So gagamitin natin yan. Ayan, yung b squared minus 4ac. So dapat alam natin yung mga values ng ating A, B, and C. Kaya, let us first identify. Yung value ng A ay manggagaling sa numerical coefficient of the quadratic term, which is 1. And then, ang value ng B ay ang numerical coefficient ng linear term, which is negative 2. At ang value ng C ay ang ating constant term, that is negative 15. Ayan. So, isa-substitute lang natin yung mga nakuha nating value dito sa ating discriminant. So, dahil ang B natin ay negative 2, kaya ang nandito ay quantity negative 2 squared. Tapos, minus 4, then minus 4 times 1 since ang A natin ay 1. Tapos ang C natin ay negative 15, kaya ang nandito ay quantity negative 15. Then, the square of negative 2, or if negative 2 is multiplied by itself, that is equivalent to positive 4. And then negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. Then negative 4 times a negative 15 is equal to a positive 60. 4 plus 60 now is equal to 64. And yung 64 na yan, yung tinatawag nating value ng ating discriminant. That's the value of its discriminant. Now, what is the nature of the roots of a quadratic equation based on the value of its discriminant? Ayan. Number 1, if the discriminant, ito yung ating discriminant, di ba? If that discriminant is equal to 0, then the roots are real numbers and equal. That's the nature of the roots. Yung pangalawa naman, kung yung discriminant naman natin ay greater than 0, mas malaki, mas mataas kesa sa 0. And if it is a perfect square, then the roots are rational numbers and not equal. Okay, do not worry. We are going to give example in each nature of the roots. Okay, pangatlo. If b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0, but it is not a perfect square, then the roots are irrational numbers and not equal. And the fourth one, kung ang b squared minus 4ac, or our discriminant, is less than 0, it means to say it is a negative number, then it has no real roots or solution. Ayan. So let us give example in its cases. Ngayon, isa-isa natin bigyan ng example. Okay, itong first nature of the roots, yung una. Okay, if b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0, then the roots are real numbers and equal. Okay, ito yung example natin dyan. Kung kukunin kasi natin ang value ng discriminant ng x squared minus 10x plus 25 equals 0, so ayan, kunin natin yung ating discriminant. So, i-plug in natin yung mga value ng A, B, at C. So, i-identify natin. Okay? Ayan. Ang value ng A ay 1. Ayun. Nandun siya sa numerical coefficient ng quadratic term. At negative 10 numerical coefficient ng linear term, at ang 25, our constant term. So, yung mga value na yan, i-plug in natin dito sa ating discriminant. Ayan. So, ang ating b ay -10, kaya ang nakalagay dito ay -10 squared. Okay, quantity -10 squared minus 4 times 1, ang a ay 1, and then times c, ang c ay 25. Then, a -10 times a -10 or -10 squared is equal to 100. And then -4 times 1 is -4. -4 times 25 is equal to -100. Kaya, 100 minus 100 is equal to 0. Now, kung yan ang case, sabi dito, kapag ang discriminant daw ay equal sa 0, then the roots are real numbers and equal. So, yan yung ating magiging nature of the roots. The nature of the roots are real numbers and equal. Okay, now, in this case naman, doon sa pangalawa, okay, meron tayo dito given quadratic equation, x squared minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, using the discriminant, kunin natin muna ang value ng a, b, at c. Ang value ng a ay 1, galing dito sa numerical coefficient ng quadratic term. At ang numerical coefficient naman, ang linear term ay -1. At ang numerical coefficient ng constant term is -6. Okay? That is our value of a, b, and c. So, lagay natin dito sa ating discriminant yung mga value na yan. So, ang ating b ay -1, kaya ito ay quantity -1 squared, then minus 4 times a, which is 1, ayan, and times c, which is -6. Okay, to continue the process, a -1 times a -1 or -1 squared is equal to 1. And then -4 times 1 is -4, -4 times -6 is a positive 24. Now, 1 plus 24 is equal to 25. And 25 is a perfect square number. Okay? Dahil perfect square number siya, the nature of the roots, okay, are rational numbers and not equal. Kasi yun yung sinasabi dito sa ating yung pangalawa nating case. Yung b squared, if the discriminant or b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0. So 25 is greater than 0. And yung value na yan ay perfect square. So ang 25 ay perfect square number kasi meron siyang eksaktong square root, di ba? Then, the roots are rational numbers and not equal. So that is the nature of the roots in this example. Okay, dito sa ating pangatlong case, sinasabi naman dyan na if the discriminant or this b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0, but not a perfect square, then the roots are irrational numbers and not equal. Okay, makikita natin yan dito sa ating given quadratic equation. Okay, using the discriminant, kunin muna natin yung value ng a, b, and c. Value of a, ayan, ay 1, at ang value ng b ay -3, at ang value ng c ay -5. Okay, tatandaan natin yan. Okay, ang pagkakamali dyan na nakikita ko sa ilan, pati yung variables ay isinasali. Okay, yung numerical coefficient lang nitong quadratic at linear. Okay, dito naman sa constant term, so yan naman yung value ng c. Ayan. So now, i-plug in lang natin lahat ng value na yan. Since ang ating b ay -3, kaya nakalagay dito ay -3 or quantity -3 squared. Then, -4 times +1. Kasi yan ay a, ang a natin ay +1. And then, times the quantity -5 because c is -5. Ayan. To continue the process, again, -3 squared is equal to 9. And then, -4 times 1 is -4. -4 times a -5 is a +20. Since 9 plus 20 is 29, 29 is not a perfect square number. It is greater than 0 but not a perfect square. Kaya masasabi natin na the nature of the roots are irrational numbers and not equal. Okay, now for our fourth case, yung ating pang-apat na example. If, okay, sinasabi dyan, b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, then it has no real roots or solution. Ang ibig sabihin, kung ang makukuha nating value ng ating discriminant ay less than 0 or if it is a negative number. Okay? So, ang nature daw ng roots ay masasabi natin na it has no real roots or solutions. So, kunin muna natin yung value ng A, B, and C. Value ng A ay 1, ang value ng B ay negative 2, at ang value ng C ay positive 7. Then, plug in natin. Negative 2, yan, kaya ang B natin ay negative 2. So, ilagay natin dito. That is a quantity negative 2 squared minus 4 times 1 times 7. Yun ang value ng ating A and C. So, to continue the process, again, a negative 2 squared is equal to positive 4. Okay? Because negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. Then negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. Then a negative 4 times a positive 7 is a negative 28. 4 minus 28 is equivalent to negative 24. So since nakikita natin na ang value ng ating discriminant is less than 0, it is a negative number. Okay? Kaya masasabi natin na the given quadratic equation has no real roots or has no real solution. Oh, galaw-galaw. Laging tatandaan, sa math ay hindi maaari na nanonood ka lamang. Upang maging mahusay, dapat lagi kang handa na mag-practice o magsanay. Kahit 1,000 beses mo papanoorin, kung hindi mo pinagpa-practicean, ay baliwala lamang.